Hey, Angela Carter here with www.recruitrepsonline.com, and in this video I want to share with you the real truth, the answer behind the question that a lot of people are asking, and that is, are online, marketing systems for home-based businesses, are they really duplicatable? And so I wanted to give you really the truth. If you've been watching this channel for a while, the MLM Fast Start channel, you know that on this channel I'll give you practical tips that you can immediately apply to grow your network marketing business. I give you some tips on how to get more leads, recruit more reps, and make more money in your business. And so a lot of internet marketers a lot of home-based business owners and network marketers are turning to the internet to grow their home-based business. And one of the biggest questions that I get asked a lot is, are these online marketing systems duplicatable? So I actually, this video was actually inspired from a conversation that I had with someone that I did a consultation with, and he asked me, how is it duplicatable to use these, marketing systems when there's so many, top leaders, and even just in companies in general who, maybe they're making a lot of money and they have a big budget to market their business. And he asked me, well, he doesn't believe that it's duplicatable for a newbie, because, how can a newbie compete and really grow their business when a lot of these leaders are, spending thousands and tens of thousands of dollars sometimes on marketing when a newbie doesn't have that money? And I told him it was a great question. It was a valid question. And I just told him, I said, look, I don't really look at the top leaders. And I give him a shift in perspective. And the shift in perspective was, I don't really look at what a lot of the top leaders are doing in the sense of, comparing myself to them, even though, I've been a top producer in my company in last year. And I remember, I was just telling him that, I don't really look at what other top leaders are doing or based on where they're at right now, right? I said, the biggest question and the biggest thing that I want to know is, how did they get to where they are at today? Because they weren't born top leaders and top producers. So clearly they started from the bottom like everybody else. And what I want to know is, what did they do to get from the bottom to where they're at now? And can they teach it? And has it been, put in some sort of training system or some sort of training product where I can now learn? And in fact, for me, that's what happened. I ended up, I struggled in this industry. If you watch my videos, you know my personal story. I've struggled in network marketing. I got involved in 2010, and for 2 years struggled because I only signed up 5 people in 2 years. But I finally got access to training where the top leaders really pulled back the curtains and revealed what they really did from the bottom when they were just getting started to get to where they are today. And within a year of applying that training and listening to that training, I was able to really get some great and amazing results. So I was able to become a top producer in my company, ended up being featured in one of the main recruiting videos that my company did. I went from, like I said, from the bottom, failing for 2 years in this industry, to now having that sort of level of success. So my answer to his question was, yes, it is, because I told him I don't focus on telling, where I'm at today and telling, the people that work with me and get coaching from me, here's what I am doing now. I tell them what I did from the very beginning, and I give them access to the same training that I did that showed me how to work my way up. So I said, look, I'm not interested in duplicating strategies, but I'm interested in duplicating skill sets. I told them that's the key. This industry, just like any other profession, is built on developing and acquiring skills. And if you want to be successful in the home-based business industry, there are certain skills that you must master. And I told them, for me, when I'm coaching, network marketers who want to grow their existing business and they want to use the internet to do it, I teach them and train them on the skills, because I want them to duplicate that. Because when the people have the skills, it doesn't matter what marketing budget they have, they'll be able to have success. Because I told them, even if people have the budget, even if a newbie had a budget that the top leaders have, they could still fail because they don't have the skill sets that a lot of the top leaders have. So I am more interested in duplicating skills and training people on the skills. So what are the skills? And I want to end this video by giving you the core skills that you must master if you want to become a top, producer in your company like I have been able to. But here are the core skills that you must train and teach your team if you want them to have success. Here they are, especially with the internet. Number one, it's the ability to get exposure, to get traffic, to get in front of targeted people who are already looking for a home-based business. But what I do is I teach people how to get in front of people who are already interested in their specific home-based business. It's a much more targeted group of people. But you want to learn how to get in front of hundreds of people a day to get in front of them to promote and market your business. So number one is getting traffic. That's the first skill. The second skill is, now that you're in front of these people, right, you have to know what to say. So that'll get them to raise their hand and say, yes, I want to learn more, and give you their contact information. That next skill set is being able to capture leads, lead generation. Then the third skill is now being able to present your business opportunity or your product in front of that person who wanted to get more information, how to present how to give them a compelling presentation of your product and or business opportunity, right? So that's the third skill, is a compelling presentation, presenting the opportunity or the product. The fourth skill that you must master is now following up, being able to now follow up and close that particular lead on your product or your business opportunity. And I think it's the fifth and final skill, is being able to now get your new customer or your new rep or distributor started properly. And if it's a new rep, now getting them started properly, but now training them on those same exact core skill sets that you have mastered. This industry is an industry of teaching and training. One of the biggest reasons why most people are failing in this industry is because the leaders that they join are not capable of teaching them the core skill sets that they need to succeed. So you must learn how to become, number one, first, a great student, for you to learn and master these skill sets. But then the next skill set that you must learn is to now become a teacher, being able to teach people those core skills that I just mentioned in this video, so that you can have a team that's duplicating and getting and achieving success. So if you want to get access to the same training that I watched that finally, taught me the skill sets, taught me those core skill sets that I just taught you, and that's helped me now teach others and help them have success in their individual business, you can go to my website, www.recruitrepsonline.com.